Alright, now we're going to change it up a bit. We're going to add a fence in here. Let's go into our materials, or our assets I should say. And you should have a folder called fence. Hopefully you downloaded it. What we're going to do is we're going to drag it in. Now this one is very, very small. So we're going to change that up a little bit so we can, I think this one will go 200. And scale. And we'll rotate it, let's say 90 degrees. Bring it over to our building over here. Alright, and notice how I have the post end over here. I did that on purpose so that, I mean, you would have to rotate it around. So when we put another one out there, also at 200, actually, you know what, instead of doing that, let's see, let's get rid of that, delete. Oh, and you know what I'm going to do too is I'm going to create an empty. We're going to call it fence. Rename. And I'm going to put the fencing in the fence. There we go. All right, and I'm going to now duplicate. So I'm going to go Control D. So now I have another one. And pull that one out. Oops, not resize it. I'm going to pull it out. Bring it out to here. For example, and I'm going to Shift D again, or I'm sorry, Control D again, and I'm going to bring that out, making sure that they're interlinked. Now, let's say I want to keep this open as a gap. What we're going to do is pull out. Well, let's do this first. Let's Control D again. Let's make the gap that we want. But now we need to put a post on the end here, and that's what this is, a wooden post end. Again, you have to scale it up, so I'll do 200 on this one, 200 on this one, 200 on this one, and look, it needs to be rotated as well. So let's rotate that one. Well, let's just rotate it 90, and let's move it into position so that it is an end post to our fence, like so. Alright, and you can continue on, Control D, move these around, and when you get to a certain point, it's up to you, you're going to want to turn. So we'll do another one, Control D, we'll rotate this one, it's 0, I think, yeah, 0, so that we can have our post end match up right here. Gonna do it again, and notice how all these are under fence, right? So that if I wanted to, I could move the entire fence unit. That's what this is all about, this parenting here. Let's go like this, I think, yeah. And I'm gonna fast forward this so you don't have to see it. And here I'm going to rotate another one, so I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to turn this one at 270, and hopefully it fits perfectly in this little corner here. If it doesn't, you're going to add a couple more wood end pieces to kind of finish it off. So you can stick like 1 or 2 in there to kind of, if you feel like it. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one here. Again, that's 200, 200. 200. Yeah, something like that. All right. I'm probably going to move my log in there. I'll probably move the fire in there as well. I'd rather it be indoors, inside the main unit here. All right, and yeah, so I'm going to collapse these so I can see a little better my trees, my fencing. All right,